Hi YouTube, it's CJ here, and I'm kind of giggling to myself as I sit here. This is the second time I've started this. As you can see, I already have a little bit on my paper. This silly camera I have is very, very old, and I've had to sweet talk it to keep it going. I'm going to hope that this time around we actually get a video done. But anyway, what I'm doing today is, let's see, I believe this is number 23, 24. I want to say it's number 24 of the 30 paintings in 30 days that Gina Ahrens has got going over on Crazy Island Family, which is on the it's on Facebook. So what I'll do is go ahead and get going here, since it's already got started. But see what we've got. I hope you all have had a great weekend. Have any of you got plans for the 4th coming up? I live way out in the country, and I'm here to tell you that everybody and their brother from the city comes out here to shoot off their fireworks, and this generally starts at about, I don't know, end of May, sometime in June, and it can be kind of irritating, to be honest with you. But anyway, let's see, where are we going to go with this? This is going to be more of a cartoonish type picture today. I've gotten kind of into a whimsy feel here lately, and I really kind of enjoying it. It's one of those things where I do a lot of realistic type paintings, but I think it helps me also grow, just to let loose and kind of go with the flow here. Alright, here we go with this. Alright, I don't know if you remember, but the other day I posted a picture of a roadrunner, and I did it very realistic, as though it was actually out there running through the field. Well, today we'll just say that this roadrunner is more on the cartoon side. And we'll just go that route. I wonder what this guy's doing. It kind of looks to me like he's looking up at the sun. Probably anxious for a little bit cooler day. And no, that's not a horn. It's going to be his funny little top knot. And there goes my dog again. I swear, every time I turn the video on, that dog has to come over here and get a drink of water. She just cracks me up, you silly thing. My gosh, sounds like she hasn't had a drink in 10 years. Alright, where are we going to go with this? Let's try this color. Well, I was talking about the 4th of July. I don't know if any of you are going to go watch fireworks or not. The college that we have here normally shoots off fireworks. But one of the problems of going to their college is there's just not enough parking. You may have to park, oh gosh, sometimes maybe a mile or better away. And, you know, you can just sit in your car and watch. But if you want to get a close-up view, you're just going to have to suffer with it and go ahead and do the walk. All right. I like doing whimsy characters every once in a while. I have a little cat that I like to draw and paint. I think you've seen him before. It's funny how you get real comfortable with certain types of artwork and style. I've done just about everything. I've got a loom, so that means that I've made all kinds of woven projects. I have a kiln, so that means that I can work with clay and fire the clay, make it hard, then fire it again when you put the glaze on it or the paint on it. But it seems like I always kind of come back to doing the painting and that type of thing. I'm kind of having a love affair right now with journaling and that kind of thing. I know a lot of you are into doing the pocket pals or pocket letters, pocket somethings. And I've done a couple of them. But, you know, it's just one of those things where I love seeing the ones that are out there, but I'm not real thrilled about making them. So, maybe if I did more, I'd enjoy it more, but I can't say for sure. Alright, let's see if we can straighten this out here. Okay, Mr. Roadrunner, we got you just about going here. You're not the real color for Roadrunner. Roadrunner, is more on the creams and browns color, some grays. But this Roadrunner, he's a happy camper. He's out to party. He's going to do his own thing. So, we'll just have fun with him. I don't know if any of you remember back when toll painting was the big thing. Oh man, I remember that. In fact, I taught toll painting classes. Let's see, what was the deal there? Someone had contacted me at one of the schools and had me come in and demonstrate and actually teach weaving to a bunch of kids. In the course of that, I had mentioned that I like to paint, so they had me come back and do a toll painting class, and that was a lot of fun. This is a little bit kind of like that. There goes my phone. Let's see here. But for me, it's all about fun, you know. I want to have fun with life. I'm not interested in getting worked up about anything. I especially do not like drama. You want to see me disappear in a hurry, then that's when you see or know that there's been some kind of drama out there. Because that's just so totally uncalled for. I don't know. It's just not me. You see these people on YouTube, I'm sorry, not YouTube, on Facebook, that all the time griping and complaining. Oh my Lord. You know, if you're going to gripe and complain, you don't have to air your dirty laundry, for honest to goodness sakes. Oops, come back here, you little bird. Alright. second here. See if the camera's still rolling. Yep, we're actually still rolling. We're still filming. I can't believe this. This just blows my mind. Maybe I sweet-talked the camera well enough this morning to keep it going. Put fresh batteries in. It's funny, I'll be going along, talking, painting. I'll look down and all of a sudden it's just like psst, talking to yourself. Not even have any conversation with the camera. It's just like, oh, you silly thing. Okay, and then this is just a real fun, whimsical little sun. Kind of like the sun the kids did in school. They like to have their corner sun. Alright, got a little spark to it. Alright, there we go. Give it a few rays. Yeah. Do you remember making corner suns when you were in school? When I used to teach art, it was very difficult to get the kids to realize that it's okay to draw and paint a corner sun, but you also need to, well, there goes the dog, just be patient. You have to also understand that there's more to the sky than just a corner sun. Let's see, where are we going to go with this? Let's try this. We're going to go blop, blop, blop. Alright. Like I said, this is all about just having fun. Let's see. I think this one is number 24 of the challenge. I could be wrong. If it's wrong, I'll fix it later. You know what they say. I'll worry about it tomorrow. Good old Scarlet. There we go. There isn't much I worry about anymore. I don't work outside the house. Sometimes I'll do some freelance artwork if somebody needs a sign painted, or sometimes I'll do a portrait for somebody. But, you know, I just don't worry about it anymore. I'm older, I'm retired, and I'm determined to just share my love and feelings for the arts, and that means that I'm not going to stress about anything. Alright. What time have we got here? Oh, we're doing alright. Let's see. I wanted to put some yellow in there. There we go. Yeah. Try to get his eyeball white again. Well, we've had some really hot temperatures here. I'm just thankful that the rain has stopped for a little while. We had non-stop rain there for a while and was getting 12 inches of rain at one crack. We had so much flooding here, everybody was getting their boats out. But then I'm always prepared. I've always got a supply of food, supply of water, not rainwater, but water. and just go that way. Alright. Give us a big cloud right here. Yeah. Okay, camera, you still working? Yep. Still in there. Okay, we're gonna just come in here like this. And like I said, remember, this is just whimsical. Just for fun. Give him some hearts, or her, give her some hearts. Maybe she's just really loving the sun. Here we go. Alright. I don't know what it is like in the state where you live, but where I live, they don't really have a lot of art in the schools anymore. When I very first started teaching art, they would have what they call traveling artists, and you would go to different schools, drive your own car, and that was a hassle, I've got to say. For me, teaching was always a lot of fun. I enjoyed teaching, but teaching can be very political depending upon the school that you're in. One school that I taught in was a school that had lots of gangs. It was lots and lots of problems. But I got along real well with the kids. Kids really love the arts. Okay. I think we're just about going to call this done here. Try to outline this up here just a little bit more. There we go. Alright, give him a nostril, like that. And here he sits on his, or her, she's sitting on her nest, and she's enjoying the sun. Alright, this is my whimsical Roadrunner. I hope you've enjoyed it. And we'll catch you next time. Bye.